Okay, let's see how this goes. We shall see. Wow. Good morning. Hi, hello, how are ya? My name is Svetsie. I am a Russian dwarf hamster living on the east coast of the United States. And today, I want to play Don't Starve Together. Now, I am really bad at this game. So if you're expecting like 1,000-day base building that ends like 4 billion miles away and it's huge and it's impressive, I ain't your girl. If you want to watch someone struggle to basically stay alive till winter, I'm the one you want. No one will play this game with me. Teddy played with me once, and he proceeded to get us killed, and apparently I yelled at him because he got us killed, and now he refuses to ever play this game with me again. So, it's an online game that I played by myself. For this, we started a brand new server, and we're gonna do a brand new We're gonna do a brand new run through to see how long I can last. So, I'm hoping that I don't die within the first half hour, but if that happens, we may end up playing something else due to my rage. And with that, we're gonna go to the Be Right Back screen so that I can set up the rest of the stuff. Okay, thanks. Hold on. I have to turn the other thing off first because I'm silly and I didn't think of that. So you see my little cage space in the corner because I'm dumb. And the background's got to change beforehand, you silly creature. But you click the wrong button and oh! Am I green? Am I green? Ah, I am not green. Yay. Okay. 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 Put that over there. Okay. 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 So now I gotta do this. Yes. And sound. And we win. Yay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do Wingford. I haven't decided. Me. Yeah, let's do her. Just because it allows for a more aggressive playstyle when you're by yourself. So we're gonna do that in the hopes that this doesn't screw me over completely. Sorry. Real life notifications. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Not that this matters to anybody, but they couldn't get my paper towels. They couldn't get my paper towels. No. Okay. So, do we want to do Wingford or do we want to do Woody? Because I like Woody. I like being a werebeaver. Yeah, what the hell? We'll do Woody. We'll go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go nuts, shall we? Alright. Oh, hello. You're very fancy. Can I talk to you? Or will you kill me? The carnival? What? Wonders of the carnival. What's at the carnival? Universally. Ah, I see. Okay. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to that idea. Oh, together again. You see, the problem with the axe that makes you crazy is the axe makes you freaking crazy. So, for those of you that have not played this game, Woody is a werebeaver when he goes crazy. And the other thing is that his axe talks to him. Now, on the one hand, inanimate objects are are fine. I talk to inanimate objects all the time because, why wouldn't you? But the thought of an axe telling me what to do could be problematic. Okay, so this one spawned with twiggy trees, which is... Oh, aren't you just so happy that we did that, aren't you? Not at all upsetting in any way. My normal strategy with most of this is to collect, you know, food and sticks and grass and look for beefalo. Because I tend to set up my house near the beefalo. Mostly because I'm a farm sim kind of person. I like growing stuff. I like making stuff. Yes, I know we're nuts now, but I need more. Oh, puffin. I can hear the music from next door. They're funny. My neighbors are party people. Um, they very much like to be out of the doors in the summertime, and well, Teddy said it best. He said that he's basically got the temperature range of milk. So he spoils very quickly in heat, and it doesn't typically end well. Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. Where's my thing? Nope, not that. That. There we go. Wow. Ooh, that's odd. All right, we need this. Also need this. And I am not a fan of using the axe that talks to me, mainly because, yeah, I know, but you don't get to do that. There we go. I don't like using the axe that talks to me predominantly because it wears me out and you go slightly crazy. Meow, 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 meow. All I hear is bees. Anyway, my neighbors are party people. They like to be outside when it's nice and warm out. I do not. And like, so they're always with, 5 or 6 people in the yard having a barbecue or a party or just hanging out or whatever. And the one thing that gets me really crazy is the music. And it's not because I don't appreciate all kinds of music, because I do. What I don't quite appreciate as much is the same drum beat over and over and over again for like 18 hours at a shot. Because that gets problematic. All right, I think we're gonna camp here for right now. If I can do it. Go here. I don't want to do like a full thing, so I'll probably just do that when I'm ready. Do I have... So the other thing that's always helpful is trapping bunnies. For 2 reasons. Number one, of course, is the fact that bunnies are food. Haha, beefalo. But number 2 is the fact that bunnies, in addition, uh, you get negative karma for killing them, which can spawn Krampus, and the drop rate of a Krampus sack is good on most servers. I've never played Relaxed before, so this is a new experience. I always just play the regular one. You see me keep looking like over there. Um, the the dog and stuff is over there, so I keep peeking to the other side just to make sure that everything's okay. I'm a halfway decent pet mama to a multitude of pet-based children and no human ones, so that's probably a good thing. But it's always kind of funny to do. I would set up a pup stream, like a pup cam stream, but my children are all insane and never sit still or go where they're supposed to go. So they tend to just not listen. And so the pup cam would be rather irrelevant to what I need. Ooh, a pan flute. Glomer! Yay! We found Glomer! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Glummer is immensely helpful to me because I love him. No, I did not come back to you. I want this because I need gold. Yes. And rocks, actually. So, contrary to what I said before, apparently we're actually going to live over where we just were. We're going to build a baby base. Baby base alpha. La 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 la. I should probably, apart from the ambient noise of this, do some background music because I'm not sure if y'all need to hear that or not. So when I take a break, I'll fix that. Cause oh crap. There we go. Just because I never know if I should do that or not. I mean, I like the noise of the game, but I assume that there are other people in the world that are not like me and don't always want to just sit there and listen to the game portion of the program. Unless you're playing like something scary, in which case you need to hear things. But okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. What do I need for my science machine? Okay, so we need more wood and we need more rocks. That's fine. We also needed gold and seeds for the thing, but I do not want to do these trees because I know what happens with these trees. I know that. Can we tell I'm used to playing this on a different thing? Because I keep flipping my screen around in a way. Yeah. I'll plant these trees. A little pig. Good for my brain. Ow, don't hit me. That's rude. Thank you. Come here. Come here. Ow. We need food, guys. We can't exist without food. As much as like I would love to be the vegan and the good person that doesn't do that stuff. Unfortunately, I am not. I am a carnivore. Predominantly by choice. Stop doing that. Oh, don't eat raw meat. Ew. Wanted you to eat these to clear up the space. Yes, I am not a pig. Collective observation. Good job. Okay. I wish I knew Spanish because this song would be so much cooler. I don't know Spanish. I don't know languages. I fail. To be honest, I fail languages like collectively. Even in school, I took French, and my French teacher would get so frustrated with me that he would yell at me for not doing my homework and things like that. And he'd yell at me in French, and I would answer him in English because while I understood, I could not. I just couldn't get my head around the pronunciation aspect. Like my brain, my poor brain, couldn't do it. Ah. Alright, I need to... No, stop that. Will you stop eating raw things? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's annoying as hell. It's like the fourth time I've done that. Why? Why? Divide da. Eat the divide. I get so frustrated with myself because I get so dumb. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do this stupid thing that you're going to end up doing anyway. But of course, that's just not how we roll. What are you? I don't know you, little rock with a face. What are you? A lobster mound. That must be part of the shipwrecked thing in there too. I never played very much of Shipwreck, to be honest. I couldn't get past the first few days. Like as soon as like typhoon season hit, I was done. I was just completely screwed. This stream in particular is also a test to make sure that I can talk while doing things without being like a zoned out monster. Because part of what happens that I've noticed when I play like at home by myself is that I tend to just zone out and talk to myself, but not in any sort of coherent fashion. And what ends up with that is that no one knows what I'm talking about, or I spend the time basically not talking and I just zone out and I don't do any of the things that I should be doing. And that is not good for this process either. Because if you want to learn to... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. If you want to learn to like talk to a camera, you kind of have to actually talk, you know? You can't just sit there and do nothing, because that doesn't work at all. Yeah, I know. Thank you for that. But, no. I used to record videos every day, and I didn't like it initially, but I liked having the motivation to do something, because that was kind of important. And I know that, you know, talking to a camera is not really talking to a person. But in my case, I was actually talking to a person. I was talking to my mom. And, like, after she passed away, I didn't really have a reason to talk to the camera anymore. And I didn't really have anyone to talk to. So, I I used to talk to the camera frequently for my mom, because she was sick and she lost the ability to speak on her own. And my voice is a lot like her voice, so hearing my voice reminded her of actually hearing voices in general. And we're not going to talk about that anymore because that's sad and depressing and nobody wants to know that. So if you do want to know that and you want to ask about it, by all means ask. But I'm not going to... Hello? There you go. I try not to bring it up. Um, no. So anyway, I used to record videos all the time to try to, like, just see myself and know what that is. What is that? What are you? Hello? Moosage? I don't know what you are. There's a moosage message at the top of my screen, as you can see. And I don't know what it is. And that's weird. Oh, stop doing that. On the Xbox version of this game, when you tab over with the left bumper button, it makes it so that you cycle through the inventory. And obviously I play on the Xbox more readily because I sit in the living room with the dogs. And the dogs aren't really in here. I have one with me at the moment, which is our littlest one. Ah, stretch. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, better. Um, which is our littlest one because she gets so argumentative if she's not in the room with me. She gets like super pissed. Drink, excuse me. Okay. So what do we want to do? I only sing for Lucy. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we need to go get more rocks. That's what I need to do. That's what I actually need to do, is I need to go get more rocks, because we found the beefalo. And I need to get more rocks. Alright. Vroom of a lawnmower. I haven't gone this way yet. I stole his suit, but I haven't. Oh, I wonder. I wonder if the Pig King is at the end of the road. Let's find out. We'll follow the road. We'll either find rocks or the Pig King. Either way, we'll be happy. Bum bum. Along the road we go. I still don't want to lose Lucy because she's kind of evil. And I don't really like it, so I'm gonna do this. I don't know if those bees are as loud for you as they are for me. I'm gonna have to watch the thing back and find out, because no one's actually here. That's okay. Sometimes, you have to have realistic expectations in life. And the realistic expectation of streaming for me is mostly just an opportunity to do something with my off time that I find interesting. I watch a lot of streamers and I like to play games, so our lives are pretty much all video game content in one way or another. Like, we have more screens in this house than people. And Teddy's very much into games, and it's one of the things that we bonded over. And so, as I go on in my life and I look for things to do with my time, because it can't be all about work, because if it is all about work and then work is over, what do you do with your life? Which is not a good position to be in. Like, if you don't have something else to do with your time, I feel like your day job employer will take advantage of you because you don't do anything else. So it's kind of a situation where if you don't have something else in your life, you tend to just pour everything into to work, or everything into the one thing that you do. This is going to be bad later. These are going to be werepigs because they're going to kill the spiders, and then they're going to eat the 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 spider meat, and then they're going to turn crazy, and then they're going to turn to werewolves. So that's not going to be super cool for us, but that's okay. But no, I feel like if you don't diversify what you do with your time, then all you do is work. And there's not a whole lot that I have interest in outside of the house. I mean, hello, I picked hamster for a reason. I live in a small cage. Happily so. What are you? Oops. It's not an oops. Stuff's just on fire. I know. It's true. Can I? A terrarium. Okay. Anyway, if you don't do things outside of being at home, then you never really can know what else you can do. And so I needed to do something. I don't make friends very easily, least of all friends that are interested in what I'm interested in. I mean, VTubers are fantastic, but they're not exactly a thing you talk about over like a water cooler style conversation, Because it's not like anybody else does this. Most people have, lives and kids and little league and crap like that. I don't have any of that. Mostly by choice. Like, this is not where I'm like, oh, I wish I did this or that, or I don't really. I love my life as it is. I'm quite content. I just needed something to do. And It is not the end of the world to need something to do. So when I discovered VTubers were a thing, I specifically decided that this was something that I thought was absolutely awesome. I love the art style, the anime thing, the waifu cup thing, all of that. I I've drawn my horrible versions of anime style characters for years, and like I've been obsessed with it, and I've been really happy to be able to do it. And my mom likes my artwork. But I feel like if I were going to be anything other than myself, a VTuber would have to be it. And I don't have any sort of expectation or belief that, like, oh, I'm going to be huge. This is going to make me so much money. It wasn't about that. It was more about I was fascinated by the tech of face tracking. I was fascinated by the technology of the 2D and the 3D models. I love video games. It was maybe an opportunity to find some people that were interested in the same types of things that I was. And that's really the only motivation behind it. And I think that, you know, you got to go in with clear expectations. Everybody has expectations. And if you go in for the wrong reason, the first thing that's going to upset you is the fact that, oh no, my numbers are bad. Oh no, nobody's watching, nobody's here. But that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be that situation where, oh crap, we're going to die of darkness in a minute because I'm dumb and I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. I know I'm working on it, Woody. I got you, man. Whew. Anyway, so I was working on. Please tell me they did this correctly. Hold on. Grocery delivery. You know, food and such. Food and sundries and things. More like the emergency foods. What did you say, Woody? I didn't hear you. Ooh, yay. We got barbecue. Anyway, um, so no, like I was one of those people when the pandemic hit, I was the happiest I could have been in my whole freaking life because not only did it become socially acceptable for me not to leave, but I got to do all of the things that I really like to do, which was, you know, cook and be on the online and play games and watch things like that. And my day job, my real life, I was considered essential, so I wasn't at risk of losing my income. I just lost the enforced social obligation of having to go do things, which I can tell you is rather liberating. And so I was one of the people, unfortunately, that was like, can we please go back to the point where I don't have to go face people and it's okay? Like, I was one of the few that was like, when they told me we had to go back into the office, I'm like, no, please don't make me. I'm more productive from here. I'm happier here. Leave me alone. And so I end up with the situation of, okay, so now what do I do? And so I've been trying to, and uh, during pandemic, and Teddy will completely attest to this one. Um, my chosen hobby at the time was baking, and it was great. I did all kinds of things, made like everybody else. I made bread. I did all kinds of things, and unfortunately, I also proceeded to make everyone around me gain weight because I kept just making things because I had nothing else to do. And so now, when I decided I needed a new hobby, and everyone around me is trying to get healthy after the whole pandemic weight gain, I'm like, okay, so I can't cook anymore because I'm apparently making people around me fat. So I decided, like, this might be a thing. So if someone ever encounters my streaming lunacy and wants to say hello, please do. If, you know, you just think that this whole thing is dumb and want to tell me so, thanks for noticing. Uh, I don't have too much more beyond that because, I don't really know what to say. But I'm good. I'm fine. I'm happy. I entertain myself, which is always a good thing. Because if you don't keep yourself happy, what else are you going to do? Um, from now on, we will be inseparable. No, no, no. I don't trust you. You ask, I want to ask you questions. I don't because you're mean and I don't like it. I need flowers. Follow the bees. Hmm? Hmm. Dun 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 dun. Graveyard. I know that you can dig graves and you can get stuff, but it also compromises your sanity. I watched a video online one time about tactics for this game, and there are some people that play it completely insane. Like literally completely insane. I can't do it. My brain hurts. It makes me feel bad. Oh, Mandrake. Pick Mandrake. Kill Mandrake. There we go. Get you. Thank you. So it's one of those things where it's like uh, oh geez, hi, hello. No, I need to talk to him. There are trees. You need to shut up, but I'm gonna die. Ah! Why did I pick a fight with spiders? Why, oh, did I ever leave Ohio? Oh, goodness. Cooking pot. Oh, such a better tactic would be to freaking get the damn bunny trap, but I'm not, because I'm stupid. Okay. I don't want to top trees right now. I need to actually make a backpack. Oh. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay. Am I sane yet? Yes, okay. Because I want to stay here. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. I'm sorry. That would be my delivery. Hang on. Alright, yes, guys, I know. You can hear the dogs. I know. Okay, okay. I'll be right back. Okay. That was my groceries. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about before all of that, so we're going to continue on the rest of my day. Okay. Whew, it got really hot. I turned on the air conditioner, so hopefully it's not like super loud or weird. But as you can hear, my children losing their minds because it's what they do. Ooh, what? Weird. Okay. There we go. That was strange. Alright. Did I accidentally make a science machine? I did accidentally a science machine. Okay. What in the world makes you think that? Okay. I have to come back for the silk in a minute once I figure this. I also put the terrarium on the ground. Oops. 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 There we go. Okay. Relaxed gives me the option of not dying to the darkness, which I thought might be a little easier to do in this scenario that I'm trying to actually learn things. Can I make... What counts as... okay. Okay, so... Thank you. Give me this. I'm gonna hang it over here for a minute. Drop that, so I don't care about that. Okay, so if I... Can't pick it up, because... I don't have the option. How do I make a thingy? Where is the thing? I know, because that helps a lot, right? To say make a thingy. In the realms of, like, what I'm looking for. Do I not have... What magic? There it is. Yes. Okay. Also going to eat those to fix that. We'll take this. I've not messed with this before. I don't know how to put them in. Alright. First things first here. I need this. This is the expanded backpack. Huh. Can we tell I haven't played this on PC in like forever and a day? Because I don't know how to do any of the things I'm trying to do. Why? Stop making backpacks. Stop making backpacks. No, this is terrible. Why did you just make 4 of them? You stupid, stupid person. Oh my goodness. Okay. God. That is like the height of ridiculousness right there. What in the hell was I thinking? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, moving on from that nightmarish atrocity. Okay. I need to make a hammer. One of those. One of those. And I really need that axe to stop talking to me because this is causing me trauma. Okay. Organization. Thank you. Okay. So, in the realm of things, again, like I said, realistic expectations are probably the most important thing when it comes to doing something new. You cannot expect to just be like perfect at everything right out of the gate. You can't expect that, you know, as soon as you start, everybody's just going to be so in love with the idea that you are here and instantly just know who you are and fall in love with you, and everything will be the way that it is. Because that's not how the world works. Like, some people have that magical combination of things that makes them like amazing right off the bat at everything that they try, and then there are others, even the ones that are amazing at it right off the bat, are still freaked out that they won't succeed. Now, I have no expectations in the realm of success because, to my mind, just doing it is winning. And what comes with that is the sensation that I'm honoring what I was asked to do by putting myself out there, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm trying to do something a little different for myself than I would have beyond the normal scope of things. Like, my world, sorry, my world is very small. And not only is it small, but it's almost small by choice. And the reason my world is so small is because I keep a lot of people away to keep me safe, and I don't always read situations very well, so having a limited exposure group is preferable to me. Now, my mother, on the other hand, always felt that, like, I had a larger personality than that, and she'd, like, showcase all of it. I'd make stuff, and she'd show random people. I'd send her videos, and she'd send them to everybody. Like, I would do things, and my mom would think that it was the best thing that ever happened. And when she was sick, it turned into this, well, you have to show the world what you can do. You have to. I want you to promise me that you'll force yourself out of your little eggshell and and try something different and do something new. I don't want you to stop because things are bad. And at the time I looked at her like she was crazy. At the time I looked at her like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no way, there's no point of this without, like, being there for her. And afterwards, I became sort of a, get over here, you stupid mandrake. Thank you. Afterwards, it became kind of a beacon of, like, you can do better. You can do more. And one of the things that I wanted to do more with was being positive. In my world, I've had a lot of bad crap happen over the time that I've been alive. And I could choose to dwell on that and make it so that I am miserable and blaming all the bad stuff that's happened for the rest of my life and be like, oh my god, why have I done this? Like, all this stuff makes it so that I suffer. And I feel a bit like, you could blame your past for what happens, or you could just kind of grow from it a little bit and change for it and use it to be something better or happier. So, aspiration-wise, I decided that I wanted to put a little more happiness in the world. Because everybody can. And how could you be mad looking, like, at this face? You know? If there's some, stupid girl just telling you, oh, you should be happy all the time. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. You should just try. And you just look at her like, you stupid bitch. Get out of here. Like, what the heck's the point of you? But coming from the VTuber model and coming from the character side, it's almost, to me at least, a little more like the message won't be as lost because you're not worried about what I look like or what I sound like or how I feel. Like, I don't do super great at hiding my emotions in my face very well. And so doing something where, like, I've made the joke for years that the day that the people that I support have to see my face is the day that I get fired. Because I roll my eyes, I mute them and say things, like, I'm a normal person. And it becomes something different when it comes out of an avatar. You know? The message isn't as lost. Because we get lost. The part that's important is the message, not the messenger. You know? The part that is important is that you can choose to not let your past define who you are. It's not the easiest track to take. It requires a lot of work to push through it. But you can push through it. It is a thing that is possible. And, or you could just sit there and go, oh my god, everything's horrible. My father hates me. My family hates me. Like, there's no reason for me to be here anymore. And that's not true. There's all kinds of reasons. All kinds of reasons. Even if it's something so simple as, like, when you feel that down or that sad, it's like, okay, today I'm gonna go, I'm gonna carry an extra bottle of water in my bag, and It's 100 degrees outside. That homeless guy that's always like on the corner there. I'm just gonna give him a bottle of water. That's it. It's easy, you know? And just like that, just like that, you have changed somebody's whole day because you saw them and they saw you and you did something nice. And it feels really good to do something nice. Like you wonder all the time, like all these people are like, we watch all these streamers do this flex thing, right? They spend tons of money. Mr. Beast especially, like tons of money making the world better. He's doing what he can with what he has. And you're like, I can't do that on that scale. There's no way. There's no way I could be even remotely meaningful. And it's not true because you can be meaningful in very simple ways. You can be meaningful to somebody by just saying hi. Like, I can't tell you how many times I have been in a horrible state, like horrible state. I had a meltdown in a mall once. Um, Horrible state. And somebody just noticing the fact that you're, freaking out in a mall. It's like, "Hey, hon, are you okay? Can I get you some water or something?" In a non creepy, non like please sleep with me kind of way. Just being there when somebody else really needed them. And you didn't even know because you don't know what goes on in someone else's life. You don't know how someone feels about themselves at any given moment. I mean, there are times when I have felt like super sad or incredibly depressed and rather insignificant. And to have that one person just sort of speak to you and go, "Hey, how are you today?" Makes you feel noticed. Makes you feel like you matter. And mattering is definitely not a bad thing at all. When you matter, or when you feel like you matter, it changes the entire dynamic. It changes the entire thing to where you feel like you can actually be more than you are. You can be something significant for what it matters. For anyone that hears this, you matter. You do. And I don't think that it's ever a situation where you don't. Everybody has a reason. Everybody has a meaning. Unfortunately, I do feel that some people are just, meaning because they're adversarial. Some people are just meant to be the antagonists in life. They're just meant to drive you to be better. Um, and then there are others that are just, you know, I don't feel that anybody is not worth merit. You know, wetness. And now that we've gone way too deep for Don't Starve, we should probably talk about something else. See, this is the problem with talking to yourself, is that topic switching is very difficult. You don't have anybody else to play off of. You don't have anybody else to go, "Hey, hi, how are ya?" Um, and just give you a different direction. What you have is you. So, this game, I like this game a lot, but I mean, I actually like all of the kill games because I've been that way forever. I love the art style, the fact that it's just kind of like drawn. and not, you know. Alright, really quick question. Are we living here? Can I build things here, do you think? Yeah, I know that sucks. You need to chill out. I'm not asking you if we live here, Lucy, because if we do, but I need a science machine to be able to make the thing that I need. This crap out of my inventory, so I may as well. Yeah, we may as well build here. For now. Worst case is we have to move. But got here, we got flowers. Where was that glomer? No, it was around here somewhere. Food's gonna be a priority soon. Pig King! Hey, buddy. How you doing? How dare you? How dare you imply he's not our king? He's the Pig King. Of course he is. The advantage to this is that when I get my ass swamped come winter, I can have the pigmen do my fighting for me, which would make me happy, because... Oh my god. Lucy, I'm gonna put you in a friggin' chest. So that you shut up. Okay. Okay. I have a fear of tight spaces. See, now I'm thinking of Helsing Abridged and not normal things. Because that's not a normal thing to think about on randomness. Although it has worked its way into my lexicon quite readily. Okay. 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 What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 2 o'clock. See, now this is how I screwed up yesterday. So yesterday, I screwed up. I did. I was supposed to wake up Teddy at a specific time, and I decided to do my test stream after all my tests that morning, and I forgot. And it was because I when I play a game, my game is full screen on the main monitor, and I don't have the taskbar at the bottom, which also means I don't have a clock. So I have to look to the other side to find that. Oh my goodness, what are you? Holy. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Huh. I must know. This is like all the things I don't know. Someone needs to teach me. I need friends. Actually, it's probably my best friend and one of my best friends in the entire world's birthday tomorrow. And I can't decide if I want to do her birthday message as me or as my avatar. Oh, we're gonna live at the fort. This is Awesome. Yeah, we're living here, folks. As we found a fort. This is probably trapped. This is my luck, they normally are. That's okay, we're gonna live here. We're gonna live here. So, clean house. Hmm. Okay. That's how I ended up making 3 backpacks at once last time. Got it. I have this thing with certain noises. One of them being like the creepy crawly bug noise. So like, for example, Resident Evil 7? 7? I think it's 7. Uh, the 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 Baker family. Um, I could not do the mom. I just couldn't. It was the bugs. It was the noise with the bugs, and it's just not a thing that I could get my head around. And don't even start that. Thank you. Okay. You know what, Lucy? Shut it. Hmm. So I brought up the bug noise because the fly noise was doing weird things to my head, making my ears itch, which seems strange, I know. But it's a thing. It's okay though. I'm very used to it. Have anyway. Um no. Objectively, one of the things I would like to do is make some friends who want to play the things I like to play. Um Hopefully not shoot myself in the foot too much in the realms of like overstimulation, which is always difficult to do. And just kind of put myself out there a bit more. Problem with putting yourself out there is the risk of failure, which, you know, everybody freaks out about. And no one's alone in that. Everybody's scared of failing. Everybody's scared of putting yourself out and thinking, oh my god, nobody's gonna like it, nobody's gonna listen. Why in the world would I do this to myself? And the truth of the matter is, because, number one, those people that are like obsessively, oh, you're dumb, you're whatever, unless they're offering some sort of way to make it better, that's more, I don't want to say envy talking, but that's more just shit posting talking rather than like helpful. And that means that those people have something lacking
for themselves. You know, trolling for trolling's sake is one thing. I do live with the unofficial king troll. My beloved, actually, okay, so this is funny because I think this is hysterical. So Teddy is very much a person with a very gruff exterior. The bear moniker is accurate. And the first time that we met, he is defensively mean to everyone. I am, however, defensively a squish. I am easily wounded, like I said before. My face shows every little bit of how I'm feeling. So when he tried to be mean to me, I looked so sad. He instantly said, "Oh my god, I can't ever be mean to you again." Like, ah! And it's just because it like I am just the squishiest of squishies. I can't see a bad bone in anybody. I want everybody to be good and kind and happy. I just want people to get to do what they want to do. Like I just want everybody to be happy. I don't want anybody to be sad or isolated or neglected or abused. Like just I just want y'all to be kind to one another because it doesn't cost anything. It costs me nothing mentally to say something nice over something mean. In my case, it actually cost me more mentally to say something mean because I don't do it by instinct, which means that I don't know what to say to be mean. And that has been a problem more times than I can tell you because somebody wants to be mean to me and I have no comeback because I can't. Because my brain just doesn't do that. And I wish sometimes so hard that it did. Because there's always times where you want to say something, and I'm one of those people that'll think about it like 6 hours later, and I'm like, damn it! Oh, I should have said something. I should have said that. And I didn't. Because I couldn't, because it just didn't happen that way. So no, it's just a thing. It's just like I can't do it. My brain can't do it. It wants to, like real bad. It so wants to. I so want to be like that quick comeback girl, and I'm just not. Like, I'm just not. Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're in spider hell. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Don't bite me. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Ho, 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 ho. We need to get back to the fort, like right now. Holy. Mm. That's another thing that confuses people. The way I talk, I do not mean anything upset or offensive or anything. I'm not trying to pretend I'm someone else. I'm not trying to pretend anything, really. But I do tend to mimic a lot. And so voices I hear regularly or are like shows that I'm watching or even people that I'm talking to tend to change how I say things or what I do. Um, Example there is the holy I'm not Canadian. Never not Canadian at all. Um I did grow up kind of near Canada, so there's a little bit of that. Um I don't live near there now though, thankfully. I'm in another part of the country now, a little further south. My family's southern US, so there's that to consider as well, which is where all the y'alls come from, because that's part of it too. Um, but yeah, I I just talk weird, and I've always talked weird. My mom used to make fun of me in a, a way of like I love you, but you're weird. Cause yeah, it's a thing. It's always been a thing. And good night, Woody. Shaboom. Oh. Gamer subs. Nom nom nom. I do love gamer subs. What? Why did I just do that? And it's like my fingers don't understand how to play a game. I only play them for forever. I mean, God. Ruh-roh. What did I miss? Huh? Oh. Ah, so. Okay. Sorry. I obviously watch a lot of VTubers, and I saw a thing that freaked me out. I was not a Miss Domain, but I do see the graduation thing, and to be honest, I saw the Nina thing, and I feel like it was kind of coming. Question mark. Well, it was coming. He even confirmed it was coming, but um, just in general, like being a corporate VTuber, in my mind, because of how I want things to go, would actually be probably easier. The main reason is because, number one, I already said I don't make friends very easily. I don't promote myself very well, and I have a very hard time pushing myself out of the gate. But I also feel like corporate VTubers do not get to talk about who they are directly very often, and that would be a hindrance. But again, since number one, this doesn't matter because no one will ever see this, and number two, this is one of those things where I have like no real aspirations to get, popular. It's like talking about like what are my opinions on being a Hollywood actor, because I have no intention of ever being one or how to be one or what to do with that whole situation. So my opinion is like the least relevant one you could ever have. Because I don't see it. I don't see the point of the exercise. I do see that I can't find where I put my house, which is a problem. Not over there. Am I wrong? Like, didn't it used to show on the map when you had placed certain things? Okay, so that's where the backpacks were. Na 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 na. Ba-dum-bum. Mhm. There's the burb. Remember the burb from earlier? The lobsters. There's the Glomer. Glomer is directly south of the Pig King. Ah, there we go. Right there. Okay. It's one of the things that I really need to do is food. Mm. I think that if I can get from autumn to winter, that will be a good position to kind of go, that's enough of that. Yes, I'm aware of that. Ooh, we got a present. Yay! Boom, boom. Hand covers. Hold on 1 second. Let me check a thing real fast because I can't. Okay, okay. This is good. This goes fine. The grocery people were very nice. They delivered my groceries, which I appreciate because I get anxiety going into the grocery store. Freaks me out. I don't know how many people have to sit in the car and calm themselves down before going to the grocery store, but I do, and I'm dumb for it. But it is what it is. Um, but no, I really am kind of isolated by choice more than anything else. That being said, I'm happy. My life is pretty good. Um, I get along well with my job, which is good. I get along with my coworker pretty well and my boss pretty well. I feel a bit like sometimes they look at me like I'm weird, but it's not the end of the world. Um, excuse you. Okay, let's drop this. Let's pick this up. Where's the thing to make rope? Yeah. Cooking requires... Okay, that's fine. Seafaring. What the... What? There it is. A friendly peeper. Thanks for that. Hmm. Okay. Hmm? Hmm. Okay. Oh, no, I think that streaming in and of itself is one of those things that's very much a good investment in yourself. because you learn a couple things that are kind of important. And one of them being, you know, how to exist in your own head. Because it's really hard to do. It's not an easy trick to learn, to be comfortable in your own space and to be actually, like, happy in yourself. I know a bunch of people in my life that are, like, almost unable to be happy because they just can't exist in their own head, you know? And that is not a thing that anyone really wants to be. Like, you want to be... You want to be happy with yourself. You want to be comfortable with yourself. You want to be okay with your life, basically. You want to feel like you're in control of things. You want to know that what you say matters. And sometimes it doesn't really matter to you if someone hears you say something. Sometimes it's just important just to say it. Just to get it out of your head and into space where it can be. Because sitting around in your own head, you'll spin out. Tires. You'll get to the point where you make yourself slightly crazy, and you'll get to a place where you feel like, what's the point? And that's never a good place to be. It's never a place you want to be. It's a place where you feel like your opinion doesn't count for anything. Or that no one's listening. Sometimes it is important that someone listens. I mean, I'm a woman, which, means that I generally just want to talk and have someone listen and not try to fix my issues for me. And Teddy and I have fun conversations about how that's counterproductive a lot. Because guys are fixers. They want to fix it. They want to make the problem go away. And women are talkers. Women just want to talk about it. We just want it out of our head. Because once it's out of our head and into the world, then it doesn't have to be something that I worry about anymore. You know? Because it's just not a thing that I need. Light this tree on fire, run away. Believe it or not, it helps. It helps to feel like what you say and what you do is out of your head. It's when it's in your head that you spin out. It's when it's stuck in your brain and nowhere else. And you sit there and you're like, well, I coulda, woulda, shoulda done whatever. And it's not like that. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes the situation is just something that there is absolutely nothing that you can do that is going to help. I am gonna summon a treant. I'm relatively certain with this one. But no. We're lighting the forest on fire. It's probably a bad thing. I picked a small section of forest. If you look at the map, like if we look at the map, I promise, I picked this tiny section of forest to completely destroy. Because if I do bigger than that, I'm gonna summon a treant that's definitely going to kill me. Oh dear. We're starving. We're starving, folks. We're starving. Yes, I see that. Thank you. I know. I have a mandrake, but I gotta be somewhere safe to eat it. Alright, let's go back home. Let's go back home and eat this mandrake and pass out. Sounds like my normal life. There's the house. There's the house. Go back to the house. See, when I was a kid, I used to get teased relentlessly for that statement, which is really funny. I used to say all the time, "Gonna go back to the house," and where I grew up, that's not a statement that is uttered by normal people. It's a statement that is uttered by, like, rednecks. Alright, so now that Woody's gone to sleep and we've filled his belly, and my phone that tracks my face is of course about to die. Um, I'm gonna take a short break and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna connect things to power and all that fun stuff, and then I will be back shortly. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. Only gonna go a little bit longer, cause I'm gonna go hang out with Teddy soon. I hope. Hmm. Launching server sometime today. Ah, it's been okay. I'm new to this, so please bear in mind I've mostly just been talking to myself for an hour and a half. This is one of those things that like I decided I was gonna do, uh, because I wanted a reason to talk. I spend a lot of time by myself where I just don't talk at all. Okay, where am I? That's cool. I'm my best company most of the time. It's at least an intelligent conversation. It could be worse. No, I mostly became like fixated with VTuberness, and I I love cute things, and I love like plushies and waifus and stuff like that. So when given the opportunity, I kind of had to. Well, sort of. So I haven't opened this chest because I know it's a fire trap, and I figured that it's like the excellent kill switch if necessary to save me. Exactly. That was the idea. I like playing games, and I really like the technology and stuff surrounding the whole VTuber thing. So I just wanted to try it. Exactly. Oh no, I know it's a trap. It's like being conscious of the fact that it is a trap makes it better for me. Ah, I forgot about that. I normally play this on Xbox because that's in my living room. And but I do have a hammer. I can do that. Let's find out. Let's find out. This could be the end of my run entirely, which is perfectly okay if it happens. Yeah, run! Boom! Chaos! Ah! Bear in mind that in the history of me playing this game, I've only ever survived to like, I don't know, like winter. I'm I'm really bad and I play by myself, so it requires effort most of the time. Let's see. Oh, the science machine's gonna burn. No, it's okay. I can make another one. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Thanks. Oh, that I need you not to kill. Thank you. I need that. The rest of it I don't care, but that I need. That's okay. Boom. Oh no. Like I said, even when I started this whole process, it didn't matter because I knew I was gonna blow up anyway. But that was fun. Whee! It's that content moment. Oh, it's okay. Alright, so where do we want to go now? Hmm. Hmm. So we are I don't know how to do the stage thing. That's something I've never seen before. Um, Because, again, I don't play this very often. But we could go. How close are we? Hmm. Hmm. I also really wish that I could consolidate these things. But I don't know how. Alright, moving on. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna go to... Let's go camp out over by Glomer, because he's gonna show up soon. Well, yeah, the stage is like right over there. Hmm. So... That's interesting. Hmm. I don't know what else everybody else is playing. I want to play Dave the Diver too, but it's got that whole like farming sim and restaurant sim thing back to back. I just haven't bought it yet. But it looks like it'd be fun. Ah! See, I just prepare myself for chaos and it just makes it easier. If you are prepared for the chaos, then it doesn't upset you as much as it would if you were unprepared. If you thought about it too much and you're like, I don't plan for success, I plan for failure. Because if I have planned correctly, success should happen. If I plan for failure, it makes it easier. Exactly. If you prep for chaos, there is no chaos. That probably comes from, like, working with tech, though, because I have backup plans for backup plans for backup plans. Because if I don't, I end up in the wrong situation and then everything just sort of explodes. And then I'm like, well, I don't know. It does not end well. Hmm. I also have really bad luck with these beech nut trees because they always turn into monsters. So I try not to pick them when I'm over here. Oh, I will not kill you, cat. All right. Mhm. I believe there were also more beefalo over this way. Oh wait, I never picked up that hat. Where was that hat? There was a hat that I found that I didn't have the inventory space for. Where was that? Hmm. Oh, sorry. I also make a lot of random noises. Ignore those. Was it over here? No, that's the Maxwell statue. That wasn't it. Oh. We'll find it. We'll find it. Well, thank you for following. Oh, yay! I haven't done this yet in a while. It's the full moon. Where's this random attack moose? Dun, dun, dun. Your sanity goes down the longer you're a moose. Got it. I was used to the werebeaver one. Now I'm a caribou. Haruka, what happened? Blech. There we go. Oh, but I'm hungry. Okay. Eat this carrot. What don't I need right now? It's this. This. Thank you. Alright, where is the Glomer again? Because I know he's over here. Me and the Cataccoon are going to make the same noises today. The longer I play, the weirder it gets. Ah, hello. Yes, I know. I know, but I'm playing a game. What you keep hearing is my phone telling me I have to go do something. I just don't want to right now. So I'm not gonna. Okay, so if I put... There. I need like a large plushie of Glomer. Just because. Just because it's necessary. It's not necessary at all. Absolutely not necessary. Okay. Well, I guess we will live over here with the beef. But away from them so they won't murder me when other things happen. So we'll go to the coastline of the beefalo, so to speak. Hang out over here. But not with bees. Well, bees are good for several reasons, but we'll go down here. Okay. Bzz. This looks like a good spot. We'll go here. I will make this preemptively, but not put it down yet. Just don't need it yet. But I will leave Glomer here. And this pan flute. Clean house a bit. Stockpile for future use. Mm. Yeah. I was saying before, I don't have a lot of people in my normal life, apart from, person that I'm with, that are gamer nerds the way that I am. So, like, this was an opportunity to at least find other people that would want to talk about the thing that I want to talk about versus boring, normal people with my intensive, addictive personality. That being said, one thing, I'm going to put down this fire pit. And I do need to find food. Can I? Oh, I can do that. I could do that. Hold on. How do I? Oh, goodness. That's a problem. Alright. Is it? It is. Getting to be the nighttime. So, I know that yes, okay. Success. Okay. The food situation is a situation. However, unfortunately, because I am getting summoned to do other things, Unfortunately for me, I am going to do this and go over here for a minute. Yep. And let me make it so I'm not green. You can see my home, which is weird still. Ah, there's my hamster cage. Makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. And it was nice to meet you. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye. Ah, not that one, that one.